As of my first take, I will Japan's response, my perspective on Japan's response to the Trump alliance policy. From a Japanese perspective, President Trump's transactional alliance policy is ambivalent implications. On one hand, the pressure compelling allies toward greater self-reliance is broadly congruent with the trajectory Japan has already adopted. That is, the fundamental enhancement of its defense posture and the acquisition of counter-strike capabilities. So to this extent, U.S. demands may be configured as a catalyst for Japan's autonomous response to a deteriorating security environment rather than experience merely as external pressure. A more serious concern for Japan, however, resides in the erosion of the alliance credibility and, by extension, the credibility of extended deterrence. As the U.S. commitment assumes an increasingly conditional and reversible character, the structural foundation of deterrence vis-à-vis China and North Korea are destabilized, and the premise of a stable U.S.-Japan alliance, upon which Tokyo has long relied, is rendered contingent. Doubts concerning the reliability of nuclear umbrella, in particular, bear directly upon regional strategic stability. Japan's response to this kind of Washington's transactional reorientation has been deliberately multi-layered, governed by the overriding priorities of sustaining the credibility of deterrence and stabilizing the alliance. Central to this response is the forthcoming revision of Japan's three core strategic documents, including the National Security Strategy, scheduled for completion in this year. The current strategy, adopted in 2022, committed Japan to acquiring counter-strike capabilities and raising defense expenditure to 2% of GDP. The impending revision must engage directly with both the sharply deteriorating security environment and the heightened uncertainty surrounding the alliance under the Trump administration. It is anticipated to proceed along two principal lines. First, by articulating further increases in defense expenditure and an accelerated defense capacity building, Japan seeks to render its self-reliant efforts more clearly demonstrable, thereby preemptively satisfying U.S. burden sharing demand, while concurrently strengthening its negotiating position within the alliance. Second, by ensuring the operational effectiveness of its counter-strike capabilities and developing an integrated command and control architecture, Japan is expected to assume an expanded deterrent role, thereby reinforcing its complementary function amid fluctuation in the U.S. commitment. Moreover, the current Takaichi cabinet, the revision is likely to afford greater salience to the networking and diversification of Japan's alliance relationship. While retaining the U.S.-Japan alliance as its cornerstone, Tokyo appears poised to embed security cooperation with U.S.-Japan ROK trilateral framework, the Quad, and partners such as Australia, the Philippines, and European countries more firmly within its strategy. The revision of the three strategic documents thus furnishes a significant opportunity to anchor in institutional terms a realist response predicted upon two complementary pillars. That is, the strengthening of self-reliance and the deepening of regional multilateral cooperation with like-minded countries. So clearly, for Japan, South Korea is one of the most important strategic partners under the current uncertainty the environment.